have a way to contact somebody if something goes wrong. Okay, here we go. Band goes down at our ankle. We're going to get into our clockwork stance. So I'm going to get in that half bent position. So a nice little bent position. And we're going to go to the side 5 times. Reach out, tap. I'm going straight out to the side. We're going to go 5 times to the right. Then we're going to switch our weight to the right. And we're going to go 5 times to the left. 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to go straight back. Okay, so straight back means we're not going to lean our hips. We're just going to push our leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switch to the other leg. 1. We're just using that glute essentially. 2, 3, 4. Good. And 5. Nice. Now to the front. Nice and upright. Reaching straight forward. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Switching to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Go ahead and pop that band off. Set it to the side. We're going to go reverse lunge with rotation. So I'm going to step my right leg back, reverse lunge. You can take your knee all the way to the ground, or you can hover it a little bit. I'm going to use my opposite hand to reach to the front and help me rotate to the side, and then step on up, and then switch to the other side, reverse lunge, rotate, using that hand to help lever around. Let's go 4 on each side. Good little stretch for our legs and our back, kind of opening things up. Again, if you want to take your leg all the way down, you can, okay? Maybe make it a little more stable. Whew. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, now drop lunge. Now drop lunge is the one where we sweep our leg in and behind our other leg, and then come down into that curtsy lunge position. Okay, today, if you want, take your knee all the way to the ground. I'm going to reach with the same hand as the leg that's in front. I'm going to reach up and over. My other hand goes down to the ground to support. Then I'm going to push myself up, step up. Okay, we're going to stay on this same side. Sweep around, come down, knee all the way down to the ground, drop my hand to the floor, reach up and over the top. Let's do one more on this side. Go ahead and sweep around, knee down to the ground, hand down, reach up towards the sky. Oh, feels good in my glute. And come up, switching sides. Sweep around. It's times like these though, Glenn, that I miss that studio. This is definitely a smaller space. This is like what I have at home. So having that studio is a good way to have a little extra space. Good, sweep around, down to the ground, reaching up over the top. Notice I'm popping my hip towards you guys. So I'm popping my hip towards the camera, stretching that glute a little more. Come up. Good, one more. Down, up, over the top. Oh, it feels good today. Loosening things up. And come on up. Now, speaking of Glenn, we are doing some scap push-ups today, okay, to kind of learn how to control our shoulders in space. So we're going to get down into our push-up position. We're going to lock everything in. Now, remember, in push-up position, through each other. So we're going thumbs towards each other, okay? So I'm going to screw my hands into the floor. Once I'm there, so plank position, screw my hands into the floor, create that tension, nice and strong all the way up through my shoulders. Now I'm going to sag through my chest. So I'm going to try to drop my chest to the floor without bending my elbows. I'm bringing my shoulder blades back together, trying to pinch my shoulder blades. Now I'm going to drive those shoulders down towards the floor and lift my body again. So I'm letting my shoulders relax just a little as I pinch my shoulder blades together. Drive those shoulders forward. Keep those hands screwing into the ground. Let's do 2 more. Sag through the shoulders just a little bit. Press up. So this is good for our shoulders and core. Good, 1 more. Relax through the shoulders. And press the floor away. Good. Nice work. Felt that in my shoulders. All right. Now we're going to go up to our feet. We're going to do a little neural activation to get things started. Okay, so first go, we're going to drop into that base position. Second go, we're going to base shift side to side. Okay, about 5 seconds. Here we go, all the way up. Go. Go. Base shift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. All the way up. Go. Go. Get those base shifts. We're just switching where our feet are, going forward and back. And relax. All right, time to get into the meat and potatoes of this thing. We're gonna go reverse lunge pulses, okay? Then we're gonna drop straight into a world's greatest. Then we're gonna go side plank with a reach, okay? So we're gonna reach under. So again, shoulder stability. We're gonna work on some of these arm stuff today. And then we're gonna go single leg glute bridge with a drop. Everything's gonna be on one side, and then we're gonna switch to the other side moving forward, okay? So here we go, reverse lunge. So I'm gonna start right leg as my back leg first. So I'm gonna reverse lunge. I'm gonna come down, almost tapping my knee to the ground. And then I'm gonna pulse it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I'm gonna slide that foot back. Okay, sliding my foot back, world's greatest position. Dropping my hands inside of my front leg. Good, let's rotate that left hand up towards the sky. Point those fingers towards the sky. Good job. All right, bringing that hand back down inside. We're gonna point our fingers to the sky 1 more time. Once you touch the floor, reach that hand right back up towards this. Good, hand down. Now we're gonna go into that side plank. So I'm gonna kick my left leg back. So now I'm in a regular plank position. I'm gonna rotate towards you guys. So now I'm in a side plank. Okay, I'm gonna reach my hand up towards the sky. If you need to ease it a little bit, bring your top foot forward into a staggered stance. Okay, helps with balance. I'm gonna take my right arm. I'm gonna reach under my left. And then I'm gonna come right back up. We're gonna do 2 of those. Good, reach under. Keep that shoulder engaged. That's why we did those scap push-ups. Come up. Good. Now we're gonna just go ahead and swing forward. I'm just gonna sit down, okay? Just right out of that position, sit down. I'm gonna come into our glute bridge position, okay? Left leg, remember our left legs are working leg this round. Gonna drive up nice and high. Right leg reaches towards the sky, straight as possible. Lower your heel down towards the floor. Tap that floor, bring it right back up. We got 5 of these. Down, nice and easy. Tap that floor. Good, 2. Try to keep your hip from shifting. So it's all about keeping your hip parallel to the floor. Don't let that right hip dip as you are doing these leg lowers. 5 on each side. Nice and strong here. Nice and slow and controlled. We got 1 more. Beautiful. And up. Good. All right, back up to our feet. Woo. Getting warm up in here. Okay, left leg now is our active leg, right? So let's go. Left leg goes back, coming down into that lunge position, hovering just off the floor. And we start pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slide that leg back, world's greatest position. So both hands inside of my right leg now, driving my left heel to the back of the room, nice and strong. Good, rotate right hand up towards the sky. Good, hand comes inside. Once it touches, we're going right back up into the sky again. Get that good stretch here. Good, hand down. Now slide that right leg back, plank position. Rotate into that side plank. Okay, again, I'm going to stagger my feet. You do what you can. Okay, if you don't want to stagger, you want to make it a little more challenging for yourself balance-wise, do so. It's the same core no matter what. Here we go, reach through underneath. Come back up. Good, one more reaching underneath. And come up. Good, now I'm just gonna sit into the seated position. I'm gonna slide myself back to give myself a little extra room. Now remember, it's a right leg this time. So we're gonna drive in. Nice high hips, nice tight core, tight glutes. Left leg straight up towards the sky, lowering down. Nice and slow, tap that floor. Right back up, good. Here we go, here's 2. Nice and strong. There's a fan above my head, and as it's hitting the light, it almost hypnotizes you. There's 3. So if I fall asleep down here, 4, you know why. And 5, good. All right, up on our feet. Now this time, a little different. We just did 1, right, where we did it on each side. Now we're gonna put it together. Okay, so we're gonna do right and left pulses, right and left world's greatest for 2. We're gonna do side plank 2 times on each side. Then we're gonna do 5 leg lowers on each leg. And then we're gonna go into our fun stuff at the end of the workout, okay? So lunges first. We just did right or left leg back. So let's do right leg back. So get that good lunge position. Drop down, pulse, 1, 2, 3. Now when I say pulse, 4, 5, I'm barely moving, right? I'm not coming all the way up and down. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, step up, switch to the other side. Left leg back, dropping down. Here we go, 1, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stepping up. All right, he's out for a second. Give him a little rest. Okay, world's greatest. Left leg forward, stepping back into that deep world's greatest. This time we're going elbow to instep if you can, okay? I can't quite get there, so I'm just gonna bring my elbow down as low as I can. Make sure you're driving that back heel towards the back of the room. Rotate up towards the sky. Sorry, that's what happens when you get a phone call during class. Okay, so we're back into that world's greatest. Rotate towards the sky. Good, bring it back inside. And one more time, all the way up towards the sky. And just for fun, let's bring that elbow back inside and hold for just a second. Good, now posture up. So I want you to get into almost that push-up position with your arms. Drive your left leg back. Now try to bring your right leg forward into that world's greatest. Okay, good. Now, if you have to adjust, walk that toe forward a little more, that's fine. Elbow to instep. Remember to drive that left heel back. Rotate up towards the sky. Good. Elbow to instep. Good. Rotate up towards the sky again. And then one more time, elbow to instep. Hold in this bottom position. Good. Posture those hands again. Slide that right leg back. Go into a down dog, which is actually our yoga pose from yesterday. from our 28-day yoga challenge. Who else is doing it with me? Woo! Let's shrink those legs up and down a couple of times. So kind of walk those toes, kind of like you're walking in place on your toes. Try to drop your head between your elbows a little bit. Stretch those shoulders out. We'll need that later. Good. Go ahead and rock on forward. Come to your knees. Let's get set up in our side plank rotation. Okay, so I'm going to get into our side plank position. I'm going to bring my top leg in front. I'm going to bridge up into my side plank position. I'm going to rotate under and back up. There's one. Good. Under. Up. There's two. Let's do another. Let's do a couple of bonus. Under. Up. Three. Let's do one more. Under. Up. Five or four. I can't count. I can't count, guys. All right, switching sides. Okay. Whew. Get locked in. Told you that thing's hypnotizing me up there. Good side plank position. Make sure everything's locked in. Reach to the sky. Underneath. And up. One. Two. Three. Last one. Four. Good. All right. Last round. Glute bridge leg drop. Okay. Get your good glute bridge position. Get your heels dug in. We're not going to set our butt down for this entire part. Okay. So even when we switch legs, stay in that elevated glute bridge position. Here we go. Drive those hips nice and high. Squeeze those glutes, hamstrings, nice and strong, tight core. Keep breathing. Right leg first, up towards the sky. Lower it nice and slow. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Couple more. Down. 3, 2, 1, up. Good. Down. 3, 2, 1, up. We got two more. Down. 3, 2, 1, up. Good. Down. 3, 2, 1, up. Good. Switching sides. Stay in that glute bridge. Okay. Unless you absolutely have to come down, stay right there. Lift your left leg and drop. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Keep it up. Down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Two more. Down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Last one. Down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Beautiful. Okay, relax down. Grab a quick drink of water because you know what time it is right now. It is push-up challenge time. Whew. Okay, now, if you haven't been with us, you're not sure what that is, Coach Andy, one of our metabolic challenge coaches, has challenged all the group X and small group training coaches to put people through an 8-set 20 on, 10 off push-up challenge. Now in this class, we started with 4 rounds. We did 5 last week. We're on 6 this week. By the end of the month, we're on 8. Our goal as a class is to beat all the metabolic challenge. That would be nice, but those people are nuts. So what I want is you just do your best. Okay. So throughout this, in the 20 seconds, I would like you to do as many push-ups as you can in that 20 seconds. And then if you run out of gas in your arms, just hold in that plank position. Try not to come out of at least the plank position. And then in the next round, go back and get as many as you can. Okay. It's okay to kind of taper down. It's okay to slow down, maybe speed back up, whatever works best for you. Whew. And then we got a coach's challenge after that for our yoga pose, which is actually tomorrow's yoga pose, but I felt like it worked really good in this class. So we'll do that. I got to make sure I get some water in me because I got to talk you guys through these 6 rounds of our push-ups. I'm going to grab a pen this time because, again, our buddy Dennis Baker and I had a hard time keeping track of what round we were on last time. So I'm going to mark it down this time. Okay, so I am your time. So get yourself ready, get your mind right. Think that there is nothing else in this world right now but this push-up challenge, and we just got to get through it. Focus on screwing those thumbs together. Nice, good plank position, driving those elbows back, getting as many in as we can. Okay, gonna get started in about 10 seconds. That way I get a nice little countdown. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, just get a nice rhythm going. We're just gonna keep pushing through. Keep those arms moving as much as you can. Take a break when you need to, and then pump it out. Got 5 more seconds. And rest. All right. 5 more seconds and we're on round 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep your form, okay? Take a quick break, then get right back into it. Okay, take a pause, get yourself set, and then start going again. And rest. All right, round 2, done. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Now this is video evidence for me, but if you guys want, you can always take video of yourself to prove how many you're getting, because I know some of you out there are probably rocking this challenge. Rest. Look, we're halfway. Some of you are rocking this. I know you are. 3, 2, 1, and go. Some of you that I've trained to be stronger than me, and I love it. Okay, hit that down dog pose if you need to stretch, and then jump right back into it. We got 5 more seconds in this round. Good, rest. 4 down, 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. Keep it up, guys. Keep pushing. Get in a couple, take a rest, get a couple more, take another rest. This is gonna feel so easy by the end of the month. Rest. That's 5. We got 1 more. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm getting 1, a little down stretch, maybe up another, and a stretch. Just stick with me. We got 3 more seconds and rest. All right, take a quick breather. That is 6 rounds. 6 rounds. I wrote it down this time, a round or 2. Whew. All right, guys. So we're going to go and do our quote of the day. We're going to do all that fun stuff. Now, our challenge for today, it's kind of like a V-sit position or a hollow hold. The only difference is this is the yoga version. So it's called a boat pose, okay? A boat pose. So what we're going to do, and I'm not super flexible in my hamstrings, but if you are, you can almost get your feet up to here and then get into this boat pose like right here, okay? Now that's really hard for me to keep my legs extended. So the modification for boat pose is coming into that almost dead bug position and then keeping your core tight, hands forward, you're creating that boat position, okay? So that is our pose for today. And then I'm gonna read us our quote and then we'll finish with our joke. So we're just gonna hold as long as it takes me to read this 5-paragraph quote right here. It's only one, I promise, 1 paragraph. Okay, so get your core ready. Boat pose position. Get locked in. Gotta put this where I can see it. Here we go. Yoga is a dance between control and surrender, between pushing and letting go. And when to push and when to let go becomes part of the creative process, part of an open-ended exploration of your being. Hold for just a second longer. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work, guys. Now, I know a lot of you are learning a lot about yourselves. So I've had really good conversations with some of you in consults with me and some with me and Coach Brittany, which is awesome too, because she can bring in her perspective. But you don't always have to just meet with me. There are other coaches. Consultations are completely free, so please use them. You get 4 a year, so you can use them as, pretty much as much as you want. Plus other coaches like myself, we like adding some extras in there if you just want to do a coffee chat or something. It's kind of like if we were in facility just walking with you. So remember, these are free, so you can always reach out to me. If you don't want to meet with me because you see me enough, you can always let me know and I can find another coach for you to meet with. But it's just fun. It helps make this class better, just like adding in those Scap Push-Ups, which hopefully helped Glenn with his push-ups today. But it also should have helped some of you others too, because it just helps us line everything up. So that's what this is really good for when we get to do these consults and stuff. So thank you for those of you that have reached out. Those of you that are scared to or haven't found the time, we can do it 15, 30, 20 minutes, whatever you got, we'll take it and we'll just meet and hang out, okay? So just let me know if you want one. And on top of that, thanks guys, as always, just like this week, I'm on vacation, not really, I'm still working, but this really motivates me to come help you guys because it helps me, and that's awesome. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. If there's ever anything I can do for you, please let me know. As always, thanks for coming to class. Let me leave you with our 2 jokes and then get you out of here, give you a couple minutes back today. Our first joke, the answer to the question of what did the yogi say when people asked what he wanted for his birthday? Said, I wish no gift, only presents. Oh, mindset, right? So funny. And then our revisit from Dennis Baker. Thanks, Dennis. What did the yogi say to his dog? Down, dog. I thought that was even better than the one I found. So thanks for that, Dennis. And for those of you that have really good dad jokes out there, send them my way. I always sometimes get a little dry. I spend a lot of time looking for them. So send me some if you got some, or if you have a quote you want to read or anything like that. That's what this time's for. It's your guys' time. All right, guys. With that, thanks again. Hope you're having a great day. Get out, get some sunshine, stay safe, stay healthy. As always, shine your light, help somebody else, invite them to this class. We'll make them laugh. We'll make them move. We'll do it together. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. See you later. I got sweaty today, everyone. It's hot in here. It's awesome.